What is going on, you nerds? Let's discuss my second favorite set in Pokemon cards, which is the Silver Tempest that you're seeing on the screen. Today I want to discuss the single card prices from Silver Tempest Pokemon cards, as well as the price of the booster box and what do I see happening in the very near future. Let's start with the booster box actually, because it is the mutual fund sort of approach. And currently, Europe only, the card market only. I'm not going onto all these other websites and whatnot. But we have 2,100 available. So 2,100 pieces available. Not too many, not too crazy. It's kind of like what Crown Zenith had at the beginning with the ETPs. The prices are starting at 115, but they very quickly go all the way up to 120, and there are just a bunch in Netherlands. The vendors in Netherlands are not playing around. This one guy has 478 pieces, and then the next guy has 399 boxes just sitting there for sale at 120 euro a pop. Wow. I mean, this guy kind of just got messed up with the amount of inventory. I mean, oh my god, these aren't big sellers either. They have like 1,000 sales tops. So imagine paying like, I don't know how much the stores pay, like $100 per box, the 100 euro per box. And you kind of just are stuck with so much inventory, making you only like $20 a sale. That has to be terrible. And there's another guy in Netherlands as well with 125 dudes. If anybody from Netherlands is watching, go help these guys out big time. Go ahead and pick up a box so they can eat. That's so much capital tied up. But anyway, the prices of the booster boxes of Silver Tempest are, they're holding their own. They haven't changed a lot, so it is what it is. Let's talk about the singles though, because oh my god, do you guys remember this Alt Lugia V, this alternate artwork being at like closing in on 200 euros at a time? Not too long ago, just a couple months ago. That is insane. It's gone down all the way to 60 euros. Let's check it out on the other tab, whether that's only one listing or there's a bunch of them. No, luckily there's only one that's like poor conditions, like okay, whatever. Then the next ones in Spanish and whatnot are 150, and then we're back to 200 for English. I am very glad to see this because for a moment there I was afraid. I was afraid we're having a crash in the singles market, which would be terrible. So I'm happy about that. Let's check out this Lugia V-Star that I have myself. I pulled it on my channel, by the way. If you want to see the video, it's somewhere there. Okay, so these have dropped a little bit, but that's normal, not too much. It's like a 10-20% retrace from the highs. Good, that's healthy for a healthy market. So far so good. And mind you, I don't check out the prices until I start filming the videos because I want to film my own actual unfiltered reaction to whatever's happening. That way I can give you the actual thoughts of mine, not unlike, or just rather unlike some other YouTubers that just kind of filter everything before they go through it. So the other card that I really like the artwork of is the Unknown V. This is the alternate art from Silver Tempest. I'm loving it. It's like so awesome, and I love this artwork. So many of them in the art too. And it's holding its own. It's not too crazy. The disparity between the smallest listing at 20 euros for a German one and then the one of the higher ones is like 10 bucks, which is to be expected, honestly. But everybody really only has like one piece for sale at a time. So if you really wanted to go after it, you had to buy all of those from like different countries, different vendors, different whatevers, and pay all the shipping. So if you're trading in person, mind that, count that €5 for shipping, count that 5 euros for waiting time, and then sell somebody for 30. That's how you make money. Let's talk about this Rayquaza alternate art before we move on to the other dudes. Still holding its own, the prices haven't really fallen that much. I mean, this was a bit more expensive, but still we're looking at different different language versions. English, there's only a couple of them being sold very cheap, but then the next English ones are like at around 50 euros, so not too bad. Let's take a look at the card that I wanted to pull, which would be this Superior V. It's here. It's only 10 bucks. Serena is a fantastic card. I love to play with it. And the alt art is only 20 bucks. Might as well just pick it up while filming this video or right after. Oh, it's 20 bucks in French or Italian. However, if we go all the way down to English, the cheapest one in English I can see it's 35 euros. So not too bad. So not a lot is happening, which is a good thing. We're probably not getting many restocks of it yet, and that's also a good thing. So we're at a decent level of basically having an sort of equilibrium, sort of status quo in the value of the cards and the value of the booster box. Nothing is happening, nothing is being crazy. We're just kind of slowly getting there and just slowly, chipping away at the supply and just absorbing everything that's out there, which is great because it gives everybody a chance to acquire what they wanted to acquire, including myself. I still have a couple of cards that I want from the set, although Pokemon cards are not very high on my priority list, so I would rather keep paying off my mortgage rather than buying Pokemon cards. So I'm very close to paying off my mortgage, you guys. It's only like 30,000 left, so I should be done with it in like 1 or 2 months. So congratulate me in the comments. That's the very first one though. I gotta pick up a second rental property too. So yeah, get your priorities in order. Don't go all out buying Pokemon cards, kids. Yeah, but honestly, it's looking very good. That's all I really wanted to say. I'll see you in the next update for another set, on a monthly update or anything else. Take care.